So dear children, today we will study third chapter of geography, that is motions of the earth. So children, you know that everything in space is continuously moving. That is all the celestial bodies like the sun, the stars, the planets and all the other heavenly bodies are in continuous motion. Even our earth is also continuously moving. And we all know that the two main motions of the earth are rotation and revolution, right? There are two main motions of the earth, that is rotation and revolution. So let us read about rotation of the earth and about the effects of earth's rotation, right? So when the earth rotates on its own axis, it is known as rotation of the earth, right? When the earth spins on its own axis, it is known as rotation of the earth. Now the earth spins from west to east. It spins from west to east in this direction. As we know that the earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation, and it is because of the rotation of the earth that days and nights are caused. Now the rotation of the earth makes a solar day. Solar day is also known as an earth day. The speed at which the earth rotates along the equator is approximately 1671 kilometers per hour. Now, what are the effects of earth rotation? So, the rotation of the earth causes day and night. It is because of the rotation of the earth that there are days and then there is night, right? Also, the rotation of the earth results in the bulging of the earth at the equator and flattening at the pole. That means that there is a difference in diameter at the equator and at the poles. Then it is due to the earth's rotation that there is a deflection of winds and ocean currents. What is meant by deflection? Deflection means that not in straight path. Then the alternate rise and fall of the ocean tides are also due to gravity of moon. We have heard that there are tides in oceans and there are ocean currents, right? So all these ocean tides and currents are due to the gravity of the moon, the sun, and due to the earth's rotation. Also, it is apparent that all the heavenly bodies move from east to west. It is only apparent, like it seems that all other heavenly bodies move from east to west. It is because of the rotation or the motion of the earth. Now, day and night. So, we know that days and nights are caused by the rotation of the earth, and since the earth rotates from west to east, it seems that the sun rises in east. It is because of the motion of the earth that the earth rotates from west to east. It appears that the sun rises in the east. And due to the spherical shape of the earth, the side that faces the sun experiences day and the other side experiences night. But what is spherical in shape? Spherical in shape means which is shaped like a ball. So the earth is shaped like a ball, and due to its spherical shape, the side that faces the sun experiences day and the side which is apart from the sun experiences night. As we know that the earth's axis is tilted, right? The earth's axis is tilted. It is tilted at an angle of 66.5 degree to the plane, and or we can say that it is tilted at an angle of 23.5 degree to the vertical, right? I am repeating again that the axis of the earth is tilted at an angle of 23.5 degree to the vertical and 66.5 degree to the plane of earth's orbit, right? So it is because of the tilted axis of the earth that different places experience different amount of sunlight and darkness each day. At some time during the day it is sunlight, and other time during the solar day it is darkness. So children, let us now understand what is circle of illumination. What is circle of illumination, right? So The line that separates the lighted half of the earth from the darker half is known as the line of illumination, and this circle is known as the circle of illumination. Right here the figure is also shown. This is an example of circle of illumination. So the circle of illumination divides the earth into two halves. The first half of the earth, which receives the sunlight, have the day, and the other half of the earth which do not receive sunlight have darkness or have night. Now during the course of 24 hours, or we can say during a solar day or an earth day, the places on earth experiences 6 stages, right? In a day or in a day of 24 hours, the different places of the earth experiences 6 stages, which are dawn, sunrise, then midday, sunset, dusk and midnight, and then dawn again, right? So let us start with dawn. What is dawn? Dawn is that time of the day just before sunrise, right? It is that time when the eastern horizon starts getting lighter, right? So first of all, during a day it is dawn. After dawn it is sunrise, right? The sun rises, it is known as sunrise. Then after the sunrise it is midday. After midday the sun sets in and it is sunset. Then after the sunset it is dusk. Though now dusk is also known as twilight or dusk. On the other hand is just after the sun sets in into the west. Dusk or twilight is the time when the sun sets in into the west. Most of the sky is dark when there is lingering light along the western horizon. After the dusk there is midnight, and after the midnight there is dawn again, right? After midnight there is again the dawn, right? Again the cycle repeats. So first there is dawn, then sunrise, then midday, then sunset, then dusk, then midnight, and then the dawn again. So dawn is the time just before sunrise, and dusk or twilight is the time when the sun sets in into the west, right?